Hey guys, welcome back to another Exploring Cocoapods tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you guys how to use this cocopod called Section Slider. So basically what this is you might have noticed in the torch pop-up, when you click on it you get this, and this is like that, so it's just going to help us create something like this. And yeah, now it is 4 years old, so I'm a bit skeptical if it's going to work, but I think it should. Hopefully, we might have to change around some stuff, but we should be able to get it to work. So let's just do this. So let me just try this sectional slider. We'll just create that in there, and then this is how we always import cocoapods. So once we've created that there, we can close that in there, and we can navigate to where this is located, which is just documents /xcode /YouTube /sectional slider. And now inside of this we can create a pod in it, and I'll just go into this and open that like so. And then what we can do is go to the bottom, or just scroll here, and we'll just copy this line here, put that in, and hopefully it works. Now we can close that and pod install it. You can see it's creating that pod file. Alright, and finally we can open up this XE workspace, and hopefully it works. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build it, hopefully, to see if it all works. And I'm just going to do this, and while we're waiting for that we can just see this. So what we can do is we could do it in storyboards, I'm assuming, or you do. Okay, so it seems to be working. Alright, so now I'm just going to close all of this and we'll make this full screen. Okay, so I guess I can add it into a storyboard. I'm just going to perform those changes, go to storyboard, and I think you just have to put it as a UI view. So I'll just get a UI view, put it in like so, and I'll just make it fill up the whole screen, cause why not. Let me just make the background color like, let's make it grey too so you can see it, just so you can see it. And then we also need to change the class, so we'll change it to section slider like so. Now I can create an outlet. I'll just call this slider, and if we go to this, I think we're gonna have to import it, section slider like so, and now we can just use it. So I should be able to just change stuff around. Let's try and do slider dot sections is equal to 5. I'm just going to run it, and I just want to see how it works. I'm assuming we need to use a delegate as well, but we'll see. So this is what it looks like. You can see it looks a bit bad now, but we can change that later on. So I'm just clicking around here and it seems to be working perfectly. And I'm guessing we also need to add a delegate, so I'll just do section slider delegate, and will ask us to bring in the protocol subs, and now we can just print selected. Okay, so let's just make a quick array, let array, and I'll just make it an array of letters A, B, C, D, E. And then what we can do here is, instead of equal to 5, we can just do array.count, and then here we can just print array selected. So you can see this is kind of like the same thing as a table view cell or something like that, just the same sort of concept. So if I'm going to click on this, oh, we haven't set the delegate to self. Slider.delegate is equal to self. Okay, let's try this again now. So if I click this, we can see that, oh, what has happened there? I think it might, so when I select this one, it's gone straight to D, which is 0, 1, 2, 3. So I'm assuming it does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it starts on 1 instead of 0. This can be easily fixed by just doing let selected is equal to selected minus 1. So kind of just redoing it, and then this should use this one, and that should fix the issue. So if I select this first one here, oh, and that has just happened. Print selected. I'm just going to print it, not actually using any of your array. So if I click this, you can see it starts on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if I print selected minus 1, this should go in normal array sort of fashion. So it's 1, 0. Okay, and now I can just do print array selected minus 1. So it's a bit bad, but it should be fine because you only need to reference it once, I'm assuming. So, I'm not too sure why that seems to be happening, but you know, it's fine. Because, oh, maybe, okay, I know what to do. If selected is equal to 0, then it will print array selected, else print array selected minus 1. So it's a really bad solution, but it's just how it is, because this seems to go on to 0 first, but now it works. So if I select the topmost one, it'll select the last one, select the second one, and yeah, so this array could be anything, but now we can use some of these other functions. So that's the same way it's gone, it's over here. What I can do is, let's look at these other functions. We can see that we have the view background color, which is basically this black stuff around. So I can change that. Let me just put that after that, and let's try and change this slider dot palette. Or do we just change it? View background color. How do I change this? Let's see. Slider dot. Because I don't seem to be able to change it. Is it just background color is equal to dot white? Let's just try this. Yeah, it's still black, but I can't seem to be able to. I'm not able to really access this. Let's see. If I go to, let's see, jump to definition, and then they should be able to access a view background color. And okay, let's see if we can access that. Maybe it's just not loading then. Slider dot view background color is equal to dot white. Due to internal protection level. Maybe it's only an IB inspector. Okay, let's just see if we can change this in the storyboard then. Close that. Make that a bit smaller. And okay, we can change it here. Okay, there we go. So if I change this view background to, let's just say white, and if I run this again, you can see we can change everything here, and you can also change one which is already selected. But yeah, now you can see there's stuff around the side changing back to white. So I'm just going to change the background to white again, and we can also change the slider background color is this stuff here, these blocks, and then we can change the slider color. Let's just change this to something like I don't know, we can change it to purple. Where's that? Because purple's a pretty nice color. But yeah, you can see this is basically how the torch is, and yeah, there we go. So now it's pretty much working almost perfectly. The only thing I'm thinking is I could change it to a slightly lighter grey, like let's just say grey 3. And yeah, that looks pretty nice. So you could modify this how you like to get the sort of thing you want, but I'm just showing you guys this, and it does seem to be working even though it's 4 years old, so that's a plus. Anyway, thanks for watching, and this is how you use section slider in Swift. See you guys in a future tutorial. Bye!